guys, thank you for joining me for another video in the 31 days of Halloween. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I thought we'd do a little pumpkin painting. I was going to paint this like black and orange, but I was eating some candy corn earlier and I thought, what if I do candy corn colors? We can do like white on this like outside and middle parts. I'm thinking yellow on these parts here, and then orange around the middle. I don't know if that'll look good or not, but I'm figuring the good news is if it doesn't look good, I thought about putting black around here. I'm pretty sure I could paint over the white with black if I change my mind, and the yellow here could be painted over with orange. So either way, I think it'll be fine. And these are like all supplies I got at the Dollar Tree, except I think some of the paintbrushes might have come from Five Below because I bought a huge paintbrush set from them before. So maybe. I have my Halloween cup to drink out of while I'm doing this. So I figured this might be a fun project for today. This bow is kind of in my way though, but we'll deal with that, right? So I think I'll start with the white and see how that looks on the outside. Okay. I was thinking maybe this little brush would work for that. Let me get it a little wet first. I know I didn't get the water cup in there. Now it's sort of in the camera shot. Okay. So, where do I want to start here? This white might not show up very well, but it'll be alright, maybe a couple coats. But I said I can always cover the white with a different color if I don't like it in the end. I just thought it'd be fun to put on there. I don't know if the candy corn colored pumpkin will work. And I might put some designs on it or even get some stickers or something, I'm not sure yet. I don't know how many of you will actually watch this video, but I'm going to enjoy doing it, so I'm thinking of doing another like arts and crafts kind of video, but doing some Halloween nails. I have some big nails I bought at the Dollar Tree, and I was going to get some stickers and some rhinestones or something to glue on there and do some Halloween nails. I don't know. Would anyone like to see that or not? And I know this will not be perfect because I'm not a perfect painter, but I'm working on it, so this is like my practice. I can practice with you guys and still make a somewhat fun video. I really think I need to look into a different type of camera though, because this one seems kind of shaky sometimes. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see the white, but we'll see what it's like when I'm further in on it. Because we'll probably have to put a couple coats, but messing up. Yeah, I wanted to do like paint parties and stuff, but I have to get a little better at painting before I can do that. But I think this is fun. This gives me some practice. And I get to make a fun video, and I get to hang out with you guys, so that works for me. I want to take like an art class, a painting class, just so I can learn techniques and stuff. I mean, I know you can learn some stuff from like YouTube, but I might need something a little more formal. Or just keep practicing. Watch some videos. This is just fun for me right now. If you've ever watched me paint something before, you know it won't be perfect. But nothing is perfect, so I don't need to critique, just do. You guys can critique it later. I don't know, I don't really see the white that well, but let's let that. We'll let the white dry a little. And what should we do next? The yellow or the orange? The yellow. Maybe I should mix some white with that. It's kind of a bright yellow. Yeah, well, let's just do it. Okay, that's more orange, I think, isn't it? Maybe it's just the light. Orange is yellow, that's okay. I said this is another color. I think if I don't like it, I could paint over it, and I could probably cover it with something, like if I wanted to paint it black or purple or something dark orange. Or if I just wanted to mix something else with it. But I kind of like this color. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody getting ready for fall stuff? I just finally turned my heat on tonight. Well, it hasn't been on yet. I finally had to set the thermostat because it's going to be down in the 30s tonight. And only up in the 60s tomorrow, so. I know it's not that cold, but it's cold enough that I think I need my heat on. I haven't turned it on yet. It's rare to make it into October like this without having to turn it on at least once, so I'm happy about that. The least amount it has to run, the lower the bill, right? Hey, what do we think? I'm not sold on it yet. I'm not sold on it yet, but I think maybe the orange will sell me on it. I think I want to use this paintbrush again, though. So let's clean it off. There. Okay. Now for the orange. Orange is kind of runny, isn't it? Maybe I should make that a lighter color. I can always paint over it or mix something in later. Oh yeah, that is a dark orange. That's okay. I'm sorry, it's not making much noise, is it? And then I start spacing out. That's what I like about painting, it's relaxing. Except I'm a perfectionist, so I'm looking at this going, oh my god. But I'm having fun. I don't know, I'm still not sold on this design. What do you guys think? This isn't really a pumpkin orange. We got a pumpkin out on our deck for the squirrels to eat. My mom likes to put it out there and squirrels are like, carve it. Oh. Well, I messed up there, didn't I? That's okay. It's okay. No problem. Just happy, relaxing time. Happy, relaxing time. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Especially when you're doing an art project like this, any mistake can be fixed. And even if it can, it's the imperfections that make things interesting, right? If everything was perfect, nothing would be very interesting. Okay, I do kind of like that color. I'm getting sold more on it now. Maybe if we make the white a little darker. Yeah, maybe if I make the white a little darker, it'll work a little better. We'll see, it might not, but still. Might take a few coats of the white to get it as dark as I'd like to see it. But that's okay. I don't have to rush. Now I have the air purifiers on low, and they seem to be working overtime tonight, so I apologize if you can hear that, if that bothers you. It just is what it is. I can't shut them off completely because it gets really nasty in here. And then I can't stand to be in here. So, okay. We'll let that dry a little more before we try to cover that orange spot there. Well, maybe I can do that. Okay. Maybe I don't have to wait. Okay. Not perfect, but better than it was. Look, I'm going for like a candy corn effect. If you get a little orange in with the white, that's okay. Again, nothing is perfect. Now I'm getting a little too careless here. Let's be a little more careful with this. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm kind of liking it. I might have to put a face on it. Or not. Yeah, I like it now. I think it's looking better. When you get it all together. shoes or anything, but okay, I'm just trying to clean it up around the edges here a little. I really don't know what I'm doing, but it seemed like the right thing to do, right? Okay, that water's looking nice and orange. Okay, I guess I'll do another, guess I'll run this over here quick and try to clean that up a little first before I do another layer of anything. Okay. Let's do another layer of the yellow. Or another coat, I guess I should say. Layer, coat, same thing. So Danny, if you paint, if you do and you have some tips for me, leave them in the comments. Or message me. I took a life coaching class, like life coaching and art, which I think would be fun to do. Because this is pretty therapeutic sometimes. Accidentally got a little white on here. I think maybe some white accents might actually look good in there. Oh, now I'm just getting careless again. Okay. Let's get a little more white here to cover up some of the yellow I got on the white. I'm not sure we need another coat of the orange, but it won't hurt anything to do one more coat of that. Just try not to get it on the white part. I know my technique sucks, but I'm having fun. And of course the loud vehicles outside, I don't know if you guys can hear that. thumbs up